get a lot of training opportunities with us. We'll see what Kwanzaa does. Sometimes he makes his way on over here by the end, but again, the zebras are out there, so he's taking a look at them. Now, every single behavior that you're going to see from Akili does have a purpose. It all has a function. They're all natural behaviors. If you guys want to be just a little bit quieter so everyone can hear me, okay? Now, all these behaviors that you're going to see are natural behaviors. They're things they would do out in the wild, but here at the zoo, we take them and we give them kind of a purpose and a function. So by Akili putting her paws up on the mesh like that, we can take a look at those paws, we can look at her claws, make sure she doesn't have any problems going on. We can also look at her belly and make sure she doesn't have any cuts or bruises or scrapes or anything like that. The lions will come inside with us and they'll sit on a scale. We get really regular weights on them. That helps us to know, if they're gaining weight too rapidly or losing weight too rapidly. That could be a sign that they have a health problem going on, or it could be a sign that we just need to change up our management of the animals. Maybe we need to feed them a little bit more or a little bit less, or maybe they need more exercise or activity or something. We'll also ask for an open behavior where the lions will open their mouth and show us all their teeth as well as their gums. We want to make sure they don't have any broken teeth or any problems going on. We also like to take a look at the color of their gums. So we're looking for bright pink, healthy gums. If they're too pale or too dark, that could be a sign that they have a health problem going on, maybe an infection that we need to look into just a little bit further. Now, the last behavior that we'll ask from them is a lay behavior, and they'll put their side right up against the mesh and they'll hold really nice and still for us. So we can do a couple different things with that behavior. We can administer fly spray, so just like you guys get really annoyed by the bugs in the summertime, the lions do too. They get a little bit of bug spray that kind of helps them stay a little bit more comfortable. We'll also give them their vaccinations that way. So how many of you guys go to the doctor and sometimes you have to get shots? Yeah? We don't really like them, they don't feel super comfortable, but maybe your parents give you like some ice cream or a treat afterwards. The lions do the exact same thing. So they know that when we ask for that lay position, it might feel just a little bit uncomfortable, but if we kind of work through that, then they get a really big reward at the end of the day. So most of the time that helps to reduce a lot of stress with the animals. It increases our relationship with them. They have to get a couple of vaccinations every single year, so they get a variety of things, but one of them is canine distemper. And I did say canine distemper, so these guys are a feline species. They're one of the few feline species that can get the canine distemper virus, and out in the wild it really decimated the lion population because people in Africa weren't vaccinating their dogs against the disease, and the dogs were passing it on to the lions in the area. So there's a program out there that's been vaccinating those dogs, and that's kind of helped the lion population